in the year 2019, is my slides working? Is it working? Okay. Okay, the year 2018, my friends, is the year of the boar, correct? There are 12 animal signs. It's now 2018 is the last, and our beautiful friend, her Pilar, is the year of the boar. So once you're a year of the boar, you become and complete the cycle of 60. So congratulations, Pilar. Okay? Now, I'd like to say this. Can somebody, maybe you can help me. Sir, maybe you can help. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, if you don't mind. Naging butler pa si sir. Sorry. Okay. One of the things I indicated here, outlook for business in 2018, outlook for relationship, outlook for career. I have written there that women who are leading a certain country, for example, Prime Minister Theresa May of the United Kingdom and Angela Merkel of Germany, will continue to be challenged and could eventually leave their posts. See, did it happen? So, right, if you notice, Prime Minister Theresa May resigned in June of this year. Angela Merkel left her party in December of 2018. This is during our, so I write this like months before. So these are the things, that's why we need to have this advanced forecast. Another one, I was saying that anything to do with restaurants, food, commissaries, or anything to do with the human consumption or business, you know, human consumption business will prosper. It's true, a lot of people, if you go to the mall, ang lahat ng madaming restaurant, di ba? Another one is unrest among unsatisfied, you know, workers or people in a lot of countries. At the same time, healing business such as yoga and everything will prosper. And of course, social media will also overtake the industry, which is true. In fact, it's also happening. Another one is that I also was saying in relationship, breakups and separation of high-profile personalities. You can have that, sir. Thank you. Okay, breakups. Sino mga nag-break up this year? Madami, no? Hollywood. Let's look at it. Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik. Khloe Kardashian and Tristan. We have Chris Martin and Dakota Johnson. We have Katie Holmes and Jamie Foxx. Wow, wala na ba sila? Lady Gaga and Christian Carino. Diba they're supposed to get married, right? By the way, because we are in the slides of Lady Gaga, have you watched the movie A Star is Born? Oh my God, it is so beautiful. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's really nice. Bradley Cooper and Arena Shea. Okay lang, kasi cute naman si Brad. And of course, Liam. And Liam and Miley. So, okay lang kasi cute naman si Liam, no? Okay, so, and lately daw, we have Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner. And never mind, she's a billionaire. And of course, who would have missed this high-profile breakup of the Philippine century? I never realized there's a word such as ghosting. What is ghosting? What the heck is ghosting? Can somebody tell me? Wala lang.
Ghosting is like just not talking about the girl, like talking with the girl anymore.
I see. So you just like ignore each other. Ganon. Oo. By the way, to those watching us live right now, please indicate which country you are watching us from. Okay? I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me today. And please don't forget to join our November 24 Feng Shui Convention. Dito lang po yan sa Novotel. Then you can call us for your tickets and entrance. Okay, so this is the one. I'm sure marami pa in the showbiz industry locally. Marami pa ba, Pilar? You're so updated. Who?
Josh Leah.
Oh my God. See, she's even so
Josh
updated.
and Julia.
So alam mo. Sino yun? Tapos sino pa?
That's a third party there, just Leah.
So there's a third party. Okay, so I'm sure you're gonna ask if it's happening again 2020. Okay, another one is, I said this as well, if you are born in the year or day of the snake, because you are the enemy of the boar, right? Because boar and snake are enemies. So for example, in the year of the rat, next year, who is the enemy? The horse. So therefore, let's have a look at this year. When I said on November 18, 2018, that the year of the snake are challenged, this year of the boar, let's have a look. Gina Lopez is born in the year of the snake. Okay, and she died this year of the boar. Another one, our dearest Ada Garcia was also born in the year of the snake. Diba, no? Grabe. Another one, although it's not even the enemy of the year, but because the month is in conflict with her animal sign, is Amalia Fuentes. She was actually born in the year of the dragon, but October is the month of the dog. So dragon and dog are also clash. This is the reason, my friend, why you have to really, of course, apart from praying, doing a lot of charity work, you know, wearing your mga pampaswerte and pangontra is very important. Now, what do we expect for November 24, 2018? Here at Novotel, Manila, Araneta City, we will be given to you the following forecast. I will be giving you forecast on love, health, wealth, and career. What are the lucky and unlucky sectors of your home or office? What are the meanings of some numbers? Some numbers, a lot of people are saying, Marites, I've been looking at or seeing at number 1111, number 888, or 1212, or 444. What does it mean? So this is the first time I'm also going to discuss that. Sometimes it appears in your dreams. Sometimes you're sitting in the traffic in EDSA. I'm telling you, I just flew in from Europe the other day. I have never seen so many 8s in my life, literally. So I'm expecting for a huge windfall to come. I claim it na. Okay? And of course, how to tap your guide spirit. Some people doesn't believe on it. So when I learned that my guide spirit is a huge Kwan, for example, that is the reason why, if you notice, if you see my timeline, you only see, by the way, on Facebook, you thought you know me well. No. Facebook only knows half of what I post. But I keep traveling a lot, but somehow I'm still around. I can have multiple events simply because my guide spirit is actually helping me. So a lot of us or all of you could have it. So it's just nice to know how to tap them. Another things, or some of the things we can expect as well are, what can you do? Like, I've stumbled into this thing called miracle mornings. A lot of times, because our cell phones are just being placed beside our beds, right? And then when you started using the phone, it now occupies the whole time, Facebook, social media, etc. I know my husband is like nodding, like, I'm sorry, honey. Honey, I just turned 51 today, so I'm gonna make a change. So there are tips on what you can make your time better. So I'd like to share that as well. Creation of a wealth vase, because it's very important that we have to create something as a new beginning for 2020. A wealth vase is actually a combination of auspicious symbols that you can create in a vase and that you can bring home before the Chinese New Year. So it's good to have that before the year ends. And then vision boards. I must say, when I started Feng Shui in 2004, I have started my vision boards. Looking back now, it needs updating. A lot of the photos, a lot of the people that I wanted to meet, along the way I have met them. A lot of the photos of the material things, or photo of a kitchen or a big house, I have achieved them. So I'd like to update that, and I'd like to also teach you on how you can do that on November 24. And finally, what is on your destiny charts. It's very important because you say, oh, Marites, you said my luck is very good. How come I'm having some malas in my life still? It's simply because what's on your destiny chart. Okay? And then, talking about the year as well, we have now, or we are about to reach the year of the rat, 2020. The rat is the number 1 in the sign of the zodiac, okay? It begins with rat, then 2021 is ox, 2022 is tiger, then followed by rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Okay? So, this year, mga kaibigan, we always produce the almanac. This is our almanac that's going to be available soon in Friga boutiques, and of course the bookstores around. You can also shop online, by the way, beginning after November. We will now be doing full swing on our e-commerce site. So a lot of our things you can already buy online. So the importance of this almanac is you can now check, like, all the time, what are the lucky days, what are the suitable things to do, what are the unlucky days, even on a daily basis. So it's very, very handy, and we will be launching our app version 3. This is our 3rd year. Marites Allen Feng Shui Almanac on App Store and on Google Play by end of November. So this is like the expanded version of what you can see in the almanac. So every day you can see what are the things to do. Success day ba yan? Receive, open. If you wanna move house, sign contract, renovate, travel. If you wanna break up with someone, then do it on a distraction day. Distract. If you wanna terminate a building, do it on a distraction day, for example. Okay, and these are the auspicious hours. So these are very, very useful for everybody. So to those people who's watching us right now, even though I'm not near you, but then you can get this online now or even on the app. Then apart from the almanac, we also have the planner. The planner is actually your daily forecast. This is where you jot down your diaries, informations. Very, very useful. I use that all the time. If I wanted to tataya ako ng loto, or may gusto akong awayin or singilin. Di ba, maraming problema yung tao. Minsan, hindi nababayaran. So, you can use that. At the same time, and finally, these are the 12 horoscope books for 2020. Okay, so this started with the rat, of course, up to the boar. Again, my friends, these books are available by end of the month at our Friga boutiques and online, but you can now pre-order. So you can pre-order that now. So when was the last year of the metal rat happened? It actually happened 60 years ago. There are 5 elements, there are 12 animal signs, and it's 60 years. That's why it's one cycle. So if you are turning 60 next year, if you, like for example, Pilar is turning 60 this week, then she has now completed the cycle. She can never go wrong. She can like be happy, Gomer. She couldn't care less. She's done it all, okay? Like you have nothing to prove. You have now completed the cycle. That's one of the nice things of becoming 60. I look forward to being 60. I mean, you know, some people didn't have the chance. So, you know, I live for the day, each day. I'm hoping that God will give us the opportunity to live longer. Okay, now, the last time, of course, was 1960. Because 60 plus 60 is 2020. So that is one whole cycle. Now, if you are born, this is now an advanced forecast to everybody, to our media friends who are going to write about this. If you are born in the year of the horse, if your day pillar or the year pillar is the horse, then you are in conflict with the year of the rat. Okay, so I need you to be extra careful. You can now prepare yourself. You can consult with a Feng Shui master. How do you align yourself with the year? How do you prepare for the year? So that's why it's very important for you to come and join us. You may write me on Instagram or Facebook, but there's like thousands of you. I cannot physically answer you. So there is one good venue for you to come and join us here, November 24 at Novotel Manila Araneta Center. November 24 po yan. Then you can join us and of course, find out how to protect yourself with this. Or otherwise, visit us at Friga Boutiques. Okay, another warning that I'd like to say, because the day pillar of 2020 is an ox, those who are born in the year or day of the sheep may also be challenged. Okay, so hindi lang sila si horse ha, also the sheep-born people could be challenged. Anyway, the reason why Feng Shui is here, because Feng Shui can actually help us. And then, this is the lucky sectors for the year. I'm just giving this to you ahead of time. Alam ko, this is a teaser to you. Especially sa media, baka hindi na kayo pumunta. But it's that, you know, we will be giving you tips on how to enhance or how to protect. That's why you have to come. But these are the lucky sectors. It's belonging to the victory star is in the northeast. The windfall is in the southeast. The wealth is in the northwest. The prosperity star is in the west. And the romance travel luck is in the southwest. Therefore, the bad sectors are in the east, the south, the center, and the north. So now, how to do these things into your homes are also very important on what to do. Okay, another one are the lucky and unlucky signs. The unlucky and unlucky signs are this animal sign. Have a look. The red ones are the rabbits, the horse, and the rat. The good signs are the dragon, the snake, the tiger and ox, the sheep and monkey, the rooster, the dog and boar. So out of the 12 signs, there seems to be only 9. 3 lang na medyo, challenge. But the 9 is good. So, diba, it's very, very good?
Yes.
So, if, for example, you are born in the year of the horse, you are already the enemy of the rat. Okay? That's already one misfortune. Then, your house chart suggests that your house is also in the red zone. So, it's parang double. So, we have to be careful. That's the reason why coming to the event or looking after yourself, how to mitigate the situation is very important. Okay, next, what happened during the last 60 years? I'd like to say this to you. It was actually a record breaking as well, because it was inventions of many things around as well. Like the world events was there was a time that the USA had to send troops to Vietnam to fight against the communist North. There was also the world events suggested that the very first female head of state in Ceylon, which is now called Sri Lanka, Mrs. Serababo Badaraneke is the world's first female prime minister. Prime minister ba? Yeah, prime minister. And of course, between Richard Nixon and John Kennedy, it was a most watched presidential debate ever, and Kennedy winning over Richard Nixon as the next US president. Another one, the world events, we have also at that time created the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, or OPEC. And then the technology, the camera, the first LSR camera was created then.